Wanya checking in once again. In today's video, I'm giving you my prediction for tonight's Survivor Series 2019. Without further ado, let's hop right into today's video. First up, I got a feeling that Brock Lesnar is going to start the show off with his WWE Championship match, considering the fact that we all know, or many of you may not know or have not been paying attention, but when the Universal Championship is on the line in a pay-per-view, it's always the main event, and Brock Lesnar is so used to being the Universal Championship and going on last that now the rules have been reversed and now he's the WWE Champion. We all know the Universal and WWE Champion. We all know the Universal Champion is more prestige than the WWE Champion, or at least that's how WWE like to portray it. So since Brock Lesnar, there's two reasons why I know Brock Lesnar is going to lose the WWE Championship tonight. The first reason is, if he fight first against Rey Mysterio, you can automatically cut the TV off or wait till the next match come on. Because that's just one strong fact that it confirms that Brock Lesnar is going to lose the WWE Championship, because we done seen in recent histories at WrestleMania when he went on first, he lost the Universal Championship to Seth Rollins, and I don't think it'll be no different. But if that ain't convincing enough, Rey Mysterio and Brock Lesnar has agreed on to it being a no disqualification match. Rey Mysterio got this pipe. He got Cain Velasquez. He got his son. It's a no disqualification match. Brock Lesnar's ass is going to be grass tonight come Survivor Series. With those two reasons alone, it just confirms that Brock Lesnar is going to lose the WWE Championship. But stay tuned. I got a video after this one that just goes further into details on how Brock Lesnar is going to lose the WWE Championship tonight, and later on down the line, or next year, earlier next year, that how he going to gain it back from a potential up-and-coming WWE Champion on the rise on Monday Night Raw. So yeah, tonight as far as Survivor Series, if Brock Lesnar go on first, he's going to lose the WWE Championship, and Rey Mysterio is going to be the new reigning defending WWE Champion. Next up, we got the WWE Women's Triple Threat Championship match. We will see the Raw's Women's Champion, the man Becky Lynch, go against the SmackDown Live Women's Championship Bayley and the NXT Women's Champion Shayna Baszler. Now, before we begin, I honestly can't see Becky Lynch starting Monday Night Raw off saying how she lost to Shayna Baszler or Bayley. So I can say that confirms that Becky Lynch is going to win this match. And plus, I think Bayley needs to prove her point tonight by defeating both NXT Women's Champion and Monday Night Women's Champion, the man, and Shayna Baszler, to legitimize this heel turn. But on the other hand, Shayna Baszler also got a big point to prove, and I got a feeling that her two teammates are going to run interference in this match due to the fact that it is no disqualification. So all three of these women have a legit point to prove in this match. But out of the three, I don't care. Becky Lynch been on a winning streak, cover star of the game, Seth Rollins' wife. And I'm not saying she's Seth Rollins' wife. That just means she's entitled to nothing. But Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch don't fucking lose often. And out of these three superstars, Becky Lynch, the man, she got a bigger point to prove, because she got to uphold this man persona and shit. So I'm going to have to go with Becky Lynch to win. But if Becky Lynch somehow fucking lose this match, you better believe I'm going to be shocked, because Becky Lynch don't lose often. In a match like this, we know she notorious in winning triple threat matches. Just ask Charlotte Flair and Ronda Rousey. So in this triple threat women's match, I'm going to have to go with Becky Lynch to defeat both SmackDown and NXT Women's Champions. Next up, we'll see the mid-card championship triple threat match between the Raw's United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles, going against the NXT North American Champion Roderick Strong, representing the Undisputed Era. And we got the SmackDown Intercontinental Championship Shinsuke Nakamura, accompanied by Sami Zayn. Now, Sami Zayn is going to play a big part in this match. Triple threat rules automatically mean there's no disqualification, so Sami Zayn can stick his fucking nose into this match like he always do, whether it's no disqualifications or not. But you got to also keep in mind, Undisputed Era is going to be in the building. Sami Zayn's going to be at ringside. Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows, they ain't got shit else to do. They ain't in the tag team championship triple threat match later on that night, so of course they can run some interference in this match. But considering the fact that Shinsuke Nakamura got this new championship, that could play a part in him, you know, reigning supreme, so we can end that match and him holding up the new championship that WWE just unveiled. But out of these three superstars, even though I like the Undisputed Era AJ Styles is my favorite active WWE superstar as of right now. Like, AJ Styles, we all know he's phenomenal, and I can definitely see him talking shit come Monday Night Raw. How he defeated both NXT and Friday Night SmackDown mid-card champions, that being Shinsuke Nakamura and Roderick Strong. So in this match, I'm going to have to go with my boy, the phenomenal AJ Styles, for the win. Next up, we got the WWE Tag Team Championship Triple Threat match. We will see the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Viking Raiders, versus the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Big E, versus the NXT Tag Team Champions, the Undisputed Era, Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. Now, like I just said about Roderick Strong, I like the Undisputed Era, but when it comes to the Viking Raiders and the New Day, they just don't have no fucking experience against tag teams like this. Now, out of these three tag teams, I'm going to have to go with the New Day, Big E, and Kofi Kingston to come out on top with the win, but I won't be surprised if the Viking Raiders come out on top in this match, just showing that Raw has dominance over both Friday Night SmackDown and NXT. Now, in a match like this, we can all see the New Day winning, but since Vince McMahon considered Monday Night Raw as the A show, I just won't be surprised. I won't be upset that the Viking Raiders come out on top. But in my opinion, and who I want to see win, it had to go to the New Day, Kofi Kingston and Big E, to defeat both Monday Night Raw Tag Team Champions and the NXT Tag Team Champions. Next up, we have the Triple Threat 5-Woman Elimination Survivor Series match. This is the inaugural, the first time ever. Now, let me pull out my phone to tell you the participants in this match. On Team Raw, we have Charlotte Flair, we have the Kabuki Warriors, we have Natalya, and we have Sarah Logan. On Team NXT, we have Io Shirai, we have Bianca Belair, we have Rhea Ripley, we have, what the fuck is her name? Toni Storm, the ex-WWE NXT UK Women's Champion, and we also have Candice LeRae as far as Team NXT. On Team SmackDown, we have Sasha Banks, we have Lacey Evans, we have Dana Brooks, we have Carmella, and we have Nikki Cross. Now, the team captains are really the deciding factors when it comes to Team Monday Night Raw and Friday Night SmackDown, because we all know the Kabuki Warriors, Natalya, and Sarah Logan, they're not big fucking threats. That just shows you that these teams were just thrown together, and similar to Team Raw, on Team SmackDown, Lacey Evans, Carmella, Dana Brooks, and Nikki Cross, what the fuck have they done impressive as of lately? Now, if you just take those 8 superstars, I say the Kabuki Warriors will kick their ass, but the Kabuki Warriors ain't shit exciting. So that just automatically means that Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks are the deciding factors between Raw and SmackDown. Now, NXT, on the other hand, they got 5 heavy hitters. I got a strong feeling that this is the match NXT can just pretty much put that shit in the bag, because NXT got this match for sure, because Bianca Belair can kick Charlotte Flair ass, and she can also kick Sasha Banks ass. Like, I can see that happening. You got Io Shirai, which is the love of my life. She can kick the Kabuki Warriors ass any day of the week. Candice LeRae, she'll kick the rest of these blonde heads ass. We got we got Rhea Ripley. She'll kick Charlotte Flair ass. Her and Bianca Belair go to work on Charlotte Flair and Sasha Banks. So I'm gonna have to go with Team NXT as far as the women's triple threat 5-on-5 match. Team NXT gonna come out on top with this match easily. Next up, we got the NXT World Heavyweight Championship match. We got the champion Adam Cole defending the championship against Pete Dunne, the man who won a triple threat match last night at NXT War Games. Now, in this match, this can be a start of something new. I got a feeling that Pete Dunne is going to walk out there the new NXT World Heavyweight Champion. Will WWE put an end to the prophecy or put a pause to the prophecy tonight at WWE Survivor Series? I honestly feel as though this would be smart and it'll be best for business, because if Pete Dunne lose, who else gonna step up and challenge Adam Cole for the championship? But if Pete Dunne win, they just continue this storyline, and you know WWE, well really Adam Cole and Undisputed Era, they are chasing this prophecy and they want this prophecy to continue. But this will be a great ripple effect if the World Heavyweight Champion, the leader of Undisputed Era, lose his belt, and you know everybody trying to scramble to help him get his shit back, and you know his shit got took by the bruiserweight Pete Dunne. So in this match, I feel as though Pete Dunne should win the championship so we can get this rivalry to continue to the next pay-per-view or the next couple of pay-per-views, because I don't see Pete Dunne losing no Adam Cole. Adam Cole is good and all, you know, like I said about Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly. I like the Undisputed Era, but ain't none of their ass no Pete Dunne like superstar, so I'm going to go my boy the Bruiserweight Pete Dunn to come out on top as the new NXT World Heavyweight Champion. So Brock Lesnar ain't the only person losing that World Championship tonight. We also got an NXT Cruiserweight Championship match between Lio Rush, the champion, and Angel Garza. Now, this match is going to be a 5-star match already. We seen this match previously on NXT 2 weeks ago. Lio Rush retained the championship. I think he used the ropes. Well, he didn't use the ropes. Angel Garza had his foot on the rope and he knocked it off, and you know, he retained the Cruiserweight champion. Tonight, it won't be no difference. I got my boy Lio Rush, the man of the hour, to retain his NXT Cruiserweight championship tonight. Next up, we got the 5-on-5 triple threat men's elimination match with the participants consisting of Team Raw, Seth Rollins, Kevin Owens, Randy Orton, Drew McIntyre, Ricochet versus Team SmackDown, Roman Reigns, King Corbin, Ali, Shorty G, Braun Strowman versus Team NXT to be announced. Now, I'm going to just put this shit out here. Randy Orton got a long history of winning these Fatal 5-Way elimination matches, and considering the fact that who Team SmackDown got, even though they got Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin are going to be into it the whole match, that they going to get each other eliminated, and we know the rest of these superstars, Braun Strowman is not a fucking big factor in this match. His ass can't win the match to save his life. So Team SmackDown is definitely not going to win this match. Now, Team NXT is yet to be announced, but still, with Randy Orton being on this team, he got Seth Rollins, Randy Orton, Ricochet, and hell, they don't really need nobody else. Team Raw is going to come out on top in this traditional elimination match come Survivor Series tonight. So yeah, I'm going with Team Raw in this 5-man triple threat elimination match. Last and certainly not least, we got the SmackDown Universal Championship match. We got The Fiend, the champion, going one-on-one with Daniel Bryan. Man, I feel sorry for DB tonight. I don't know what the hell made him sign up for this shit. Did he not see what he did to Seth Rollins and Finn Balor? He sent Finn Balor ass back to NXT. Seth Rollins ain't been the same. He been contemplating on his career. He got Triple H asking him, do he want to come back to NXT too to help them boys? Finn Balor, you see him. You see Seth Rollins. You seen Kane. You seen Braun Strowman. These people's life have changed since the Fiend came around. And I think Daniel Bryan ass is next. Daniel Bryan ain't gonna come close to win this Universal Champion tonight. I don't see it. The Fiend is finna continue his reign of terror, starting with Daniel Bryan ass tonight at Survivor Series. Like I said, Daniel Bryan, I feel sorry for you. The Fiend is not finna lose his championship tonight. So yeah, I'm going to go with my boy The Fiend to retain that Universal Championship, and that's definitely going to be the main event, because like I said at the beginning of the video, when the Universal Championship is being defended, whether the WWE Champion is on the card or not, the Universal Championship is always in the main event for some odd reason. Even though the WWE Championship has been around way longer than the Universal Championship, Bray Wyatt and Daniel Bryan match is definitely going to be the main event, and The Fiend is going to end Survivor Series with a big old bang. But the biggest question I got to ask, will The Undertaker play a part in any one of these matches? I can't wait to find out. So yeah, with that being the end of my Survivor Series 2019 predictions, feel free to smash that like button, super kick subscribe button, comment down below who you think gonna win these matches tonight, and hit that bell notification. Until next time, I'm your host, Wanye.